Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Good to have you guys. Today, I had a different morning. I had to go help one of my brothers do some work at his home this morning, so I won't be able to come live. But I wanted to give a little short video capping off our week. And our week, we talked about wisdom this week. And as you guys know, if you've been watching this week, understanding the process of wisdom. Wisdom only works through the process of receiving information. And the second stage is comprehending that information, which means you understand the why. Why is this information good for me? How can I use it? And then after you understand the why, the comprehension, then you go to wisdom, which is applying that information to whatever situation. And so yesterday also we introduced the concept, and again, shout out to my sis, Arsenio Tate, the metacognition, which deals with the comprehension part, the part that works, excuse me, to understand a concept, to understand information. And I asked the question yesterday, do you understand the words that are coming out of your mind? And allowing those words to be investigated. And some things, the thoughts, and be it good or bad, are we investigating them? Are we working to understand why I have this thought, or why I have this this perception? To get deeper into our thoughts, to think about our thinking, which is metacognition. And so today, I was looking at one of the pieces of literature that Cindy gave us, and it talks about how to talk to yourself. And so, and I know it might sound crazy, talking to yourself, people crazy who talk to themselves. No, not true. People who talk to themselves are actually highly successful because they work really strongly in the area of comprehension when you're dealing with your own thoughts, right? And so I asked the question, do you understand the words that are coming out of your mind? If you do, then you're most likely going to hold conversations with yourself. And so looking at the metacognition ways to talk to yourself, they did a study that showed that successful people, they hold conversations with themselves, and they hold conversations with themselves in the second person. So they talk to themselves in the second person, and then they said that people who give instructions to themselves in the second person are more successful than people who give themselves instructions in the first person. The first person being, I am going to exercise today. I am going to exercise today. And but when you speak to yourself in the second person, where it says, you know what, Tyrone, you will go to the gym today, and it's going to be an awesome day for you today. That person is going to be more successful. They've done studies, and I thought that was amazing. So that was one of the keys I want to share today, is that learning how to talk to yourself in the second person. It actually, studies show that you'll be more successful with, being successful in whatever area you want to be in. If you speak to yourself in the second person, that is actually going to be better for your results. And I thought that was amazing. And the other thing I want to talk about was saying stop. It says that you have to say stop. When you say stop to yourself, when you have a negative thought, just simply say stop. Say stop, and they said that this is a study that when you say stop to a negative thought, it helps you deal more successfully with frustrations. It helps you deal with bad nerves, and it also helps you sleep better. So I thought that was amazing. So just those two little keys today, and then I got to run. But saying stop to yourself when you have a negative thought, not just letting that thought be there, and just because anything that stays, it'll grow, right? It'll grow, and it'll grow bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger, and it can actually kind of take over the way you see life, or the way you see things, the way you think about things. And so simply say stop. You have a negative thought, stop that negative thought. You tell that thought, stop now, stop. You can't, you're not just going to run rampant, right? I bet if somebody came in your house, you'll stop them. You will stop them if they came unwarranted. If they came with a negative thing, you will stop them. But why don't we stop negative thoughts? When thoughts come in, we just let them surface. No, we can stop those thoughts. So just simply say, stop. I stop you now. No more negative thoughts. And then it helps us deal with frustrations. It helps us deal with nerves, and it helps us sleep better. Then the other one, again, is talking to yourself in the second person. So